Welcome everyone, it's Gray Shirt Guy rocking the gray shirt as always. If I cough, I apologize. I did a race today. I ran pretty fast, so my lungs are shot. But I have been dying to open some Magic the Gathering over the last week. The race kept getting canceled, so I kept having to push it back. And so I didn't want to like lay around and recover. I wanted to do something. And I didn't really want to paint today, so I figured I got a case of Ravnica Allegiance, so I'm going to open up 2 boxes. We're going to do one box today, or 1 box on this episode, and then I'm going to record another one and either release it next week or a week later. So if I do cough, I apologize. I probably won't edit it out. I'm not a huge fan of editing, but we're going to keep it short and sweet. You've probably seen a lot of Ravnica Allegiance. I'm always slow. I'm always late to the party for my boxing. I always release like weeks after the sets come out. So we're just gonna kind of look at the rares, and I just need some shocklands because I don't really yeah, I just need some shocklands. I got a couple shocklands in the last set, and I still have 2 boxes from that set, but I'm not gonna open those anytime soon. But anyways, let's get into it. Hydroid Crisis currently still sitting at $25 a card. I was able to expand my position on some Ultimate Masters, but that's not gonna get open for a while. Excuse me. All right, so we're skipping right on to the rares. Make sure I'm in frame good. All right, so we got Commons, Trollblade Guardian, Consecrate Consume, Incubation, ooh, Rampage of the Clans. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates 3/3 Green Centaur creature token. All right, no, that's pretty cool. And we got a Guildgate and a Frog Lizard. All right, so how do I want to sort? Okay, I'll do it that way. We'll just keep them all stacked up. Then I can have something mindless to do later on this weekend, just sorting cards. See if I get anything cool. I haven't played with this set, but I did like some of the cards. Some of the cards in the set were pretty good. So we got the Shuddering Shamans, Precognitive Perception. Draw 3 cards, mend them if you cast a spell during your main phase. Instead, scry 3, then draw 3. That's pretty good. I think that's actually pretty good. The Guildgate, that's funny. Yeah. I'm just gonna set the foils off to the side. This is beautiful. The Grow Spiral, the art on this. There's another art from War Ravnica that was spoiled that comes out in a couple weeks actually. And yeah, 7 Kinnan. Good art. Ooh, I like the Angel. Willis Reclamation, Cry of Carnage, Mass Manipulation, gain control of X target players and or Planeswalkers. I think War of the Spark being having a lot of Planeswalkers, this card might see some play. It's very expensive though, so we'll just see that. Rakdos Guildgate. Slip in the back if you don't want to be recognized. Don't worry, we'll make sure you're never found. Or I don't know about that one right there, folks. You gotta be careful. You know what, I'm just gonna set these over here, off to the side. So how's your weather? Because right now, here I'm in a place where it's like cold and it's like colder in the morning and at night, but it's like warm in the day. So we got End Mage Forerunners. This is like, what's this guy? He's the Giant Colossus guy. He's the Giant Beast guy. Anyway, so he comes in, Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When he enters the battlefield, other creatures get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Trample until end turn. Oh, what is that card? Huh, he doesn't give Haste though. Oh, that's not that good. I'm gonna remember that card because I have it in one of my commander decks. I should make some more commander videos. I just haven't had the drive. I've actually really been enjoying World of Warcraft lately. Mirror March, enchantment. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Alright. Those tokens gain haste, exile them at the beginning of the next end step. So not... Okay, so it's just creatures you control. Okay, not stealing your opponent's creatures. That'd be a little overpowered actually. Craterhoof Behemoth. That's what it is. I just need some shocklands. Give me. Oh, we got a mythic and we got a full common. Mesmerizing Behemoth. Probably not worth a lot. When Mesmerizing Behemoth enters the battlefield, create 2/2 blue illusion creature tokens with whenever this creature blocks a creature, that creature. Oh, okay, that's not bad. This could go in my Octopus Leviathan deck, actually. I don't think I have a lot of 5-drops in there, so I'm gonna keep an eye out for this one. This might actually, I might actually have a home for this. And we got a Sarurai Caretaker. Is that how you spell that? Ceruli? Yeah. Oh, beautiful. That, I like that art. That's pretty good art. Set that off to in the foil pile. Oh, bent card. Little bent common there. I don't like it. This box, I think this box was a little bit more dented than the other boxes in the set, or in the case. Levanti, let's see. Lavinia, Azorius Renegade, Human Soldier, and we got a foil Smeltworth Ingus, and we got a different Rakdos Guildgate, nice. Foil Uncommon Elemental. Each opponent can cast non-creature spells with converted mana cost greater than the number of lands. Oh, can't. Okay. Interesting. When an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. I know, like, some of the cards that are of value, but I'm not 100% sure about every card. I didn't really do my research. Gutter Bones, when Gutter Bones was spoiled, I thought Gutter Bones was really cool because it's the concept of Skeleton Warriors, and I have some Skeleton Warrior Warhammer Age of Sigmar models. This one's bent cards. I got a Domini emblem, but it's bent. It's gross. Gross. Not a fan of cards bent right out of the pack. Yeah, I think this corner, that corner of the box did see some love, I guess you could say. We'll see about some of the ones later on. All right, Tessa Karloff, or Tessa? Yeah, Tessa, I guess is how you would say that. Human Advisor, if a creature causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Creature tokens you control have vigilance, lifelink. Not bad. Might have to make a commander deck out of that. Hey, what would I do that's creature tokens that's white, black? Vampires? Yeah, vampires might work. Ravager Worm. So not the mythic big creature I wanted, but I kind of like this guy. Kind of looks cool. Riot. When a Ravager Worm enters the battlefield, choose up to 1. Ravager Worm fights target creature you don't control and destroy target land with a mana ability, with an activated ability that isn't a mana ability. So, was it Mazedith? Or, yeah, Mazedith would be destroyed by this worm. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Still don't have a shockland though. Fish crab. I kind of like the fish crab. Oh, Gavin Berserker, Vampire, Car, Nikya of the Old Ways, Legendary Creature, Centaur, Druid. You can't cast non-creature spells. All right. Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any land of any type that land produced. See, I like the ones that say like can produce and not have produced, because this just doubles whatever color you're using. But if you had a dual land, it could make like a green and a red. So I kind of prefer those colors, or those type of effects over the ones that just double what color I did produce. Of course, those effects being the most powerful. Cindervines. I heard a little bit of hate against Cindervines because it was awesome. So enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, Cindervines deals 1 damage to that player. Pay 1, sacrifice a destroy target artifact or enchantment. Cindervines deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller. I don't see anything wrong with Cindervines. I think Cindervines is amazing and should go into all Gruul-ish decks or Naya decks. Any deck that could play it, I think Cindervine should have it. At least in Commander. You know, maybe. Or maybe like something where you're like, I think I'm going to play against a guy that does a lot of enchantments, so I'm just going to put 1 in. Spire Mangler. And a Glass of the Guild Pack. Multicolor creature you control, get +1/+1. I saw a deck, I think it was Manosaurus, or somebody made a deck where it was... I forget who made it, but they made a deck where it was 4 of these and like a standard Boros type deck. So, all right, okay. Glass of the Guild Pack. Nothing wrong with that. Still no Shocklands so far. This is sad. We did get Judith, the Scourge Diva, which apparently Judith really likes Tybalt. Supposedly that's how the story's going. The creature you control get +1/+0 whenever a non-token creature you control dies. Deals 1 damage to any target. So this is pretty cool. I definitely don't mind this. And we got a guild gate. Always with the guild gates. I think I'm, unless, you know, if I don't get 2 or 3 Shocklands this box, or at least a Hydroid Graces, this box is probably not. I mean, I'll probably break even, but, well, let's see. Ethereal, Absolution, and a foil Gravel Hide Goblin. So it's a, what's it, Gruul Goblin, foil, common. So, creatures you control get +1/+1. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. Nice. Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. If it was a creature card that you create a 1/1. Okay, so I steal all your stuff. Time to let the dead be, or time to let the dead be dead. Interesting. But if you're taking all the spirits, how are they dead? Immolation Shaman. Nope. Alright, whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land that isn't a mana ability, Immolation Shaman deals 1 damage to that player. Nice. Immolation Shaman gets +1/+1 against mana until turn. Okay, yeah. I could see this just kind of toss this into red burn deck, you know, just because, you know, especially if it was like a red commander deck. You're like, I'm going to put this in here just to be a little bit of a hate bearer against, you know, abilities that are being activated. So, I just think that's not a bad card. Not an amazing card, but not bad either way. I think it's just pretty good. Then again, I'm not a tournament winner or anything. I just think the card's cool. Absorb. Counter target spell. You gain 3 life. Not bad. No problems with this card. Probably not worth a lot. Maybe worth $1, maybe 50 cents. Who knows? I know the internet knows, but I don't know. Because the internet's behind me, not in front of me. Breeding Pool, finally. This is the most expensive of the Shocklands. And I have Breeding Pool. I believe I have Breeding Pool in my commander deck. I think I have 1 Breeding Pool already. I'll have to look, but pretty cool. Finally got 1 Shockland. Oh, hold on, we can put those over there. All right, we will set our 1 Shockland off to the side. 1 Shockland box. Still got plenty of packs, about halfway through. I do like the art. As always, whenever I look over the cards, so far I haven't any duplicates, which is good. I tend to look over the cards when I'm sorting them. So if I'm sipping through them really quickly and not savoring the moment, it's because I actually spent a lot of time sorting the cards and putting them away in their binders. So poor lungs. Oh, a nice beast token. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile a top card of your library. During your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled with Theater of Horrors. Is that for free? Or just gives you the ability to play? No. Oh, it says you may play cards. Does that... See, play or cast? I'm going to have to look this one up. I'm going to set this one aside because I'm kind of curious about how that interaction works. Because I would think you would still have to pay the cost, but maybe not. Because it says play instead of cast. Was it Verity Circle? I think is what you would call this. Whenever a creature an opponent controls becomes tapped, if it isn't being declared as an attacker, you may draw a card. Huh. Okay, so it's just oh, you're tapping it? Oh, cool. Are you attacking? No? Okay, I'm going to just draw a card. You do whatever you need to do, but I'm just going to draw a card. Cool. I think that's pretty nice. Very situational, though. Twilight Panther. That's a cool cat. I just looked over and saw that. All right. Well, there we go. Lumbering Battlements. And Rakdos Guildgate and a Sphinx. Vigilance. Lumbering Battlement enters the battlefield to exile any number of non-token creatures you control until it leaves the battlefield. Behemoth gets +2/+2 for each card exiled with it. Interesting. Okay. So they're they just kind of ride him and make him bigger. Okay. I need to buy a new chair, but I'm not gonna buy a new chair until I move, but hey, it's a Shark to Crab. And an amplifier, and a a foil Law Mage's binding flash. Oh, that's a nice foil. I like that foil. Anyways, so amplifier, elemental, 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Okay. Until your next turn, this creature's base power becomes twice that card's power, and its base toughness becomes twice that card's toughness. Put the reveal cards at the bottom of your library in any random order. Oh, okay. I guess if you were running like a big creature deck, like maybe a big mono red or a big, this could go into a Gruul big beef down creature deck. I could totally see this going in there. I actually, this card might not seem super valuable, but I find this card actually pretty fun. I like the concept because it's one of those cards where where it would just annoy opponents, I think. I would play that card in limited right away. Incubation Druid, add 1 mana of any color. Hold on, let me set these over here. Okay, add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. Once again, could produce is good. It's better than could produce. Yep. If Incubation Druid has +1/+1 counter on it, instead 3 mana of that type instead. Very nice. I definitely like Incubation Druid. I don't know how much this is worth. It's probably worth a couple bucks. I think pretty good card. Definitely like the. I have no problem with that card. That might go in my Naya deck. I might have to see if that'll replace my something else. The CMC is a little high for a mana dork, but not terribly too high. Ooh, Prime Speaker Vannifar. I know she's worth a couple pennies. Not worth as much as she was at release, but still, an Elf Ooze Wizard. She's pretty nice. I've seen some cosplay for Vannifar, not too bad. 2/4, legendary creature, sacrifice another creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the sacrifice's creature's converted mana cost. So it's equal instead of just equal or less. So you have to be very specific what you're trying to find. Put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Activate this ability anytime you can. I wonder if I could put this in my. This could go in my Simic commander deck. Not as the commander, but as part of the 99. I'll have to think on this. Maybe I'll have to order some Mitgo versions. Still only 1 shockland. We are on the last third of the box. Let's just get through it. Unbreakable Formation. Boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. All right, what do we got here? Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. It's an instant. Amend them. If you cast this during your main phase, I can see when you want to. Put a 1/1 counter on each of those creatures, and they gain vigilance until end of turn. All right, got a big. I could see this being useful in both instances. Nice. Makes me want to play a mono white deck. Mono white. Alrighty, another Absorb. First duplicate of the box. Not a bad duplicate. Value-wise, not the duplicate I'd want, but could always use more counters. Alrighty, what are we gonna get? Ooh, Priest of the Forgotten Gods. The Forgotten Gods. You know, they're forgotten, so we need Priest to talk about them. Human Cleric, 1/2 for 2. Tap, sacrifice 2 other creatures, any number of target players. Each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. Add 2 black. You add 2 black and draw a card. Okay. So you sack 2 1/1s or whatever, or something that you want to sack 2. Oh. Ooh. Do I have that? I don't have that white-black commander deck, but this could go in there. I always look at cards based upon like what commander decks I could build or have, and like think maybe this could find a home in that deck, maybe not. Seraphim of the Scales. We do get quite a few mythics in this box. Not the mythics I want though. So it's got an Angel, gains Vigilance on turn, gains Death Touch on turn, so 4/3, Afterlife 2. If this creature dies, create 2 1/1 white and black spirit creature tokens with flying. Alright. Not super valuable that I know of, but I love the art. This is This is really nice. I like the balance. And don't have any problem with this card. I would I put it? I would put it in like a black-white combat deck, like an Angels and Demons deck. They do have the Angel and Demon Commander partners, the Legendary Creature partners in Battle Bond. I could probably see making an Angel Demon deck. I don't know if I don't think they're Angel Demon Tribal though, but I could see doing something like that, just for funds. All right, Tome of the Guild Pack. My tower of cards is getting pretty high. When you cast a multicolored spell, draw a card, add 1 mana of any color. If it was 4 mana, I would play this a lot, but it would also be probably more broken. All right, still don't have a foil rare. I wonder what our foil rare is going to be. Also kind of low on planes. Did we get any planeswalkers yet? I don't think so. No planeswalkers yet. All right, Sphinx of Foresight. Foil Electro Dominance. Regular Electro Dominance I think is worth $2, so I'll take a foil Electro Dominance. It's not worth $0, but Sphinx of Foresight. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, scry 3 at the beginning of your first upkeep. Fly at the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. All right. We'll put that up there. And Electro Dominance deals X damage to any target. You may cast a card with converted mana cost X or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. Okay, all right, you know, not too bad. That's actually really good. Pretty nice foil addition to my collection. All right, still only 1 shockland in the entire box, which is upsetting. Deputy of Detention. Did I play this set? No, I didn't play this set. I played the other set. I didn't play this set. Or did I? Hold on 1 second. Did I play Allegiance and not realize it? You know what? Now I know why these cards look familiar. Because I did play the Ravnica Allegiance pre-release. I completely forgot I played the pre-release. So I'm looking at these cards thinking like, why do some of these cards look super familiar to me? Doy, because I played in the pre-release. I didn't play in the other pre-release, before this one. Man, that pre-release was so long ago, I completely forgot I actually played in it. But yes, Deputy of Detention. I did have this card in my set because it was Azorius. Oh man, I feel so dumb. Some of the cards I'm like, I haven't seen, and some of them I've seen, and I'm like, did I see this on someone else's unboxing video? I can't remember. Anyways, we got the Wizard. When it enters battlefield, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls, and all other non-land permanents that player controls with the same name as a permanent until the Deputy battlefield leaves play. So, yeah, it's controls, not, all right, yeah, okay. So things have to be on the battlefield. All right, I don't even think I got a Shocklands. Did I get a Shockland in my, I don't think I did, in my pre-release kit? The cards are still in there, because I hadn't sorted them. Oh, I could just take them out. Oh, Plaza of Harmony and a foil regular Guildgate, and a non-foil regular Guildgate. Oh. Yes, Plaza of Harmony. This should have just been a gate. I'm sad that it's not. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3 life. Tap. I know that they decided why they didn't make it a gate. Add 1 mana of any gate or of any type that a gate could produce. So, yeah, okay. Not bad. All right, yeah. But yeah, I was waiting to do the box cracking to sort this into a binder because I didn't have a binder when I bought those. But I completely forgot they were on the shelf. A Bedazzle. All right, we got a target creature gets +3/+3 until end turn. So it could be a kill spell or it could be a pump spell. Or a little bit of both. So you destroy target non-basic land. Bedazzle deals 2 damage to target opponent or... it's too expensive. I don't like the cost. It's 6. Yeah, I mean... well, it says non-basic land. If it was destroy target land, and then it deals 2 damage... See, I would prefer that more for the cost. I would probably only ever use Bedeck out of this. I probably would never use Bedazzled. I don't know. It's not wooing me. My jimmies are being ruffled in the wrong direction. Not a fan. Ooh, there we go. Smothering Tides. I like Smothering Tides. I don't have any. Now I do, because I didn't get my pre-release. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If that player doesn't, you create a colorless treasure artifact token with tap, sacrifice this artifact, add 1 mana of any color. I await your donations. Very good. I like this. I'm actually sending this off to the side because I enjoy it. Absolutely. Nah, I'm probably not. I'm gonna put you in theater horrors back into my stack. I'll sort you later. Oh, we got a planeswalker. Aha, Kaya, Orzhov Usurper. So we didn't get, we only got 1 pack left. We didn't get Hydra Krasis, but we finally did get Kaya. So, all right. Looking like we're only gonna have a 1 Shockland box, which is depressing. I think at best we broke even. At worst, we're undervalue. What the heck? Oh, okay. Foil Essence Capture. Counter target creature spell. Oh, okay. Yeah, Essence Capture's all right. And Repudiate and Replicate. Counter target activated or triggered ability. All right, okay. Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control. Okay, well, Replicate is super useful. Like, I could definitely see using Replicate. I could see putting this in a commander deck, but nothing wrong with this. So, all right, yeah, I don't think we broke. I think at best we broke even. At worst, we didn't break even. But yeah, all right. 1 Shockland, which is a breeding pool. A little sad, but we did get Kaya. We did get a breeding pool. We got a couple other good stuff. Let me check the list real quick. So we got we got 3 of the 4 highest cards. Oh, so the Seraphim of Scales is worth $8. Okay. Yeah, all right. No, you know what? I think we may have made our value for the box, at least what I paid for it. Alrighty, anyway, see you all around. Have a good one. Goodbye.